All right, welcome to week 18 of English 11. This week is the week that we had a little bit of the ice and quote unquote snowstorm. So Monday was no school all along because it was MLK Day, and then Tuesday, which is the day I'm filming this video, we have no school because of the ice. And knowing that today, as I'm recording this, it's Tuesday, and looking at the forecast, it's very likely that we will have at least a 2 hour delay tomorrow morning. We will see. I'm not sure yet. But this is the week that we are doing presentations in class. You last week signed up for a specific spot that you wanted to go in order of how we're going to go through the list of people in each class. So that's the order that I will be going in. Let me give you some announcements and then some instructions on what you will be doing when you're an audience member, because 9 times out of 10, you will be an audience member when you are not up there presenting your own speech. So number one, I am looking for some student aids. I always love having student aids. They're very helpful for me. I love, getting to have you more than once if I can. So I have a couple class periods that I still would love to have an aid in. So if you are wanting to be an aid and don't know who to aid for, come talk to me. I would love to have you. Those periods are 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. Announcement number 2, please write this down somewhere in your phone, on a planner, on a sticky note, on your arm, wherever. Finals are 12 days from now, which is crazy, but that's the truth. And I, for the sake of my own sanity, am not accepting any late work past Friday, January 26th. So if you have late work and you are trying to get your grade up, I will not be taking anything after that day has passed. That means the week of finals, you cannot submit any late work to me whatsoever under no circumstances. So you're hearing me. I'm telling you right now, January 26th is the last day for that. Okay, so we're going to talk about what are you going to be doing when you are an audience member, because I know sitting through 30 plus presentations might get boring at some point, or at least maybe some tedious nature to it. So I have 2 things that I'm going to ask of you to do while you are watching your peers present. Number 1, you're going to be taking some notes. We'll talk more in class as to like what this handout is. We'll kind of run through it. It's not super complicated, but you're going to be taking notes. The idea is to kind of see what connections you can make between different careers, different presentations, and to see if there's anything that kind of sparks your interest. Because again, some of you are going to be sitting in here watching these presentations and thinking, well, I have literally no idea what I want to do, and this is actually kind of helpful to hear people talk about different stuff that they found. Some of you are kind of dead set and you already know what you want, but maybe by seeing these other presentations from your peers, you might get some ideas of ways that you could kind of shift or add to what you already had planned in your brain. And as always, when anybody is up at the front speaking, it doesn't matter if it's myself or a guest speaker we're having or one of your peers, you are required to be thoughtful and respectful when you are an audience member. You're not on your computer playing games, you're not reading a book, you're not falling asleep, you're not on your phone for sure. You are being respectful and you're listening, because for a lot of people, if not all people, public speaking is very difficult, even when it's for 3 minutes in front of a class of 30 people. So you need to be respectful and demonstrate that in your behavior when you are watching your peers. Second thing you're going to be doing is called sticky note shoutouts. You are going to have multiple people present every day for the next 2 weeks, and you are going to be giving a minimum, you can do more if you want, but a minimum of 2 shoutouts to peers using sticky notes. So you're going to write something encouraging on a sticky note. You can sign your name to it if you want, or you can leave it anonymous. You need to just encourage them with something that they did well with their presentation, with the project itself, their speaking. Here's an example on the screen, just, an idea of something. But be genuine, be encouraging. Again, it takes a lot for people to get up and speak, because it's intimidating to be in front of a group of people. So you're going to do some encouraging via a sticky note. So our plan is that we will have presentations. We'll take a break. We'll do some more presentations, and then we'll end class again with another break. We're going to be doing that both days this week. On Thursday and Friday, we'll have some time to start class with reading, and then we'll pick it back up with the presentations, taking notes, and the sticky note shout outs. So that is the goal for this week. If you have questions, please let me know.